Tapping into the magic with Wizard G. Today I bring y'all the PlayStation Secret Lair. I know it's been a while since this drop came out, especially right now what's going on with Avatar. But I went ahead and just decided to do this video for everybody that's still deciding to get some of this PlayStation drop that dropped on the Secret Lair. Today we got God of War Norse. All these are foil edition. I end up getting the Secret Lair God of War Greek. This one sold out fast. Whoever was able to purchase this got lucky. And we have the Horizon Into the Forbidden West. This one stayed for a while in the market, but eventually it sold out. And these are the three I like, so I decided to purchase these. But there was a couple of more. I believe there's still some there in the Secret Lair, in case y'all still bother on trying to get them. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and open these bad boys up and see what's inside. We'll go ahead and start with God of War Norse. And I want to say this is, all these are foil edition. So yeah, I know I'm kind of late with this video, but I decided to make it. I know everybody's all hyped up about Avatar. I know I am. Death can have me when it earns me. Kratos. I don't know if y'all a PlayStation fan. I'm a PlayStation fan, so this is pretty cool. Look, thanks for being a part of Secret Lair. That's pretty cool. Here we go, y'all. That's it. Go ahead, open this bad boy up. So, people that don't know about Secret Lair, something that Wizard of the Coast does, they pretty much are exclusive drops. And once they're sold out, they're sold out. You can probably get them in the eBay or something else, but you're definitely going to pay a different price. This one looks bad. This one looks sick. Look at this. Nice. Kratos. Sto's father. Legendary creature. It's a 4/4. Whenever you attack with one or more gods, and whenever a god dies, you get an experience counter. At the beginning of your end step, put a number of 1+1 counter on target creature equal to the number of experience counters you have. This is pretty sick. This is a good card. Legendary creature. We got his son, Impulsive Son. Legendary creature, God Archer, 2/4. Reach, he got reach. Draw a card for each experience counter you have, then discard a card. Deal 2 damage to each opponent. That's nice. Looks sick. Let me know if y'all played the game. Here goes the Ancient Wisdom. Legendary Enchantment. If you would draw a card, except the first one you draw in each of your draw steps, draw 2 cards instead. I have the answers to your every question. I want to say this is a Two-Face, right? Yeah. Check this out. That looks sick. Look at his eyes. The legendary creature. If you would draw a card, except the first one you draw in each of your draw steps, draw 2 cards instead. That's cool. You can rack up some cards real quick. We got Queen of the Valkyries. Legendary enchantment creature god, indestructible. As long as your devotion to red and white is less than 7, Freya isn't a creature. Creature you control have menace. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creature you control. Man, she's strong. She's a strong 7/4. Man, this one comes out, it's a whole game changer. She looks real sick. Yeah. Oh, wow. Unbreakable Formation. Kratos with his son. That one looks sick, too. Instant. Creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. If you cast this spell during your main phase, put a 1+1 counter on each of those creatures, and they gain vigilance until end of turn. That's a sick card, y'all. It's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and go with the Horizon Into the Forbidden West. We're going to check this out. So yeah, I know the Samurai one that came out, that one was a very quick. That one sold out fast. The strength to stand alone alloy is the strength to make a stand. That's pretty cool. I like that. Another one. Thanks for being part of Secret Lair. It's little messages that Secret Lair does. You know, it's pretty cool, honestly. There you go. We're gonna open this bad boy up. I got this one because I play Forbidden Horizon. It's a pretty cool game. I don't know if y'all into PlayStation, but yeah. I know there's a lot of Xbox fans out there, but PlayStation's still holding their ground. And she looks sick. Legendary creature, human warrior, 3/5. Vigilance, reach, and you. All the things are possible. Whenever one or more artifact creature you control attacks, discover X, where X is the greatest power among them. Exile a card from the top of your library into your exile. Until you exile a non-land card with that mana value or less. Cast it without paying its mana cost or put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of in a random order. That's pretty cool. She looks sick. Farseek. Sorcery. Search your library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain card. Put it into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. That's pretty quick. Let's pull out a good land when you need it. This card here, I want to say it's pretty pricey. It pretty much paid for this Secret Lair drop. It's pretty cool. I know it's a reprint. Artifact creature. Trample effect, indestructible. Would be put into a graveyard from anywhere. Reveal arrows and shuffle it into its owner's library instead. That's a big 11/11 with a 12. A big 12 drop with 11/11, guys. Ragala's Wrath. Legendary artifact equipment. That looks sick. Equipment creature has vigilance. Whenever another artifact or creature is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on equipped creature. Equip 2. Thunderjaw. This was sick too. This one's I want to say it's a pretty pricey card out there. I believe it's a reprint as well. When this creature enters, destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls. 3/3 with a big 7 drop. Growth Spiral. Instant. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand into the battlefield. Nice. Comes in handy. And the last one the best one for last. The God of War Greek. I was super excited to get this one. This one sold out pretty fast. Zeus, your son has returned. I bring the destruction of Olympus. Kratos. PlayStation, y'all. Let me know if y'all PlayStation or y'all Xbox fan. Here we go, y'all. These cards are gonna be sick. Kratos, God of War. 2/3. Wow. It's kind of weak. Double strike. All creatures have haste. At the beginning of each player instep, Kratos deals damage to that player equal to the number of creatures that player controls that didn't attack this turn. It's pretty cool. Legendary. I ain't gonna lie, that's a sick card though. I like the art. Battle of Olympus. Damn, that was sick too. Look at that. Sorcery. After the second main phase this turn, there's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures that attack this turn. Rebound. Battle of Olympus. World at War. The Blades of Chaos Bomb. Sorcery. Add fire then add mana for each card named the Blades of Chaos Bomb in each graveyard. Pretty cool. Hade's Grip. Enchantment. At the beginning of each player upkeep, this enchantment deals 2 damage to that player. If a player would gain life, that player gains no life instead. That's nice. Kratos Rage. Damn, that was sick. Check that out. At the beginning of the end step, if no creatures are on the battlefield, sacrifice this enchantment. This enchantment deals 1 damage to each creature and each player. Calliope Song instant. Add a whole bunch of mountains. 2, 4, 5. Add 5 mountains. Nice. And that's it. Let me know what y'all think. They were pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I like them. It was a good purchase. Pretty sick. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe and follow if you like this kind of content. Appreciate it. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for tapping into the magic.